C4 has always pushed the boundaries of pre-workout. Leading, evolving, pursuing perfection. The future of explosive energy. Clean, clear, evolved. C4 Extreme. The pursuit of perfection.
Frank Sepe for NPC News Online here at the 2020 Mr. Olympia, here with 212 competitor George Peterson, making his debut at 212 at the Olympia. George, we've been looking at you in social media. Pictures look phenomenal. I don't know how many people have been commenting about your back. It's unreal. Best back in bodybuilding. I know Justin Miller's put you through the paces for this show, right? How do you feel? I mean, I've never seen your face so sucked out, and you've gained weight. So, I mean, you look like you're on the money.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this prep has been truly special because, you know, when I made my official 212 debut in Tampa, it was a learning experience for both me and Justin, and we're going to use everything we learned for that show to bring a new level of George Peterson III for this Olympia.
What do you think you've improved upon the most for this contest?
I would say conditioning, because when I did the Tampa Pro, it was almost like prepping a whole new bodybuilder because, you know, going down to Classic, we knew we always had to make this weight of 192, so I would always be conditioned super early. Now, when we got ready for Tampa, we wanted to make sure we wasn't too stringy, so we brought in some extra fullness, but I feel like that took away a little bit from the conditioning that I could have brought for that show. You know, even though we won, I'm happy about that, but now we just use that knowledge to build on that. So now you're not only going to see the fullness, but you're going to see that crazy trademark George P conditioning.
Do you want me to tell you the future?
Sure.
This is what's going to happen. Classic Physique, they said, George Peterson, if he put on weight, he'd be a fantastic 212. I predict pretty soon you'll be in the open because I'm telling you, you just have this, you know, natural propensity to put on size.
Yeah,
I mean, you look, right now, I've never seen you this heavy but this condition in my life. Usually your face is much fuller, even in the Classic.
Yeah.
It's never been so, you know.
It's very true. That's why I say, you know, this is a whole new experience, and, you know, and this is why I feel like this prep is truly special, and, you know, I'm going to bring something truly special to the stage as far as presentation, polish, you know, professionalism, you know, and I'm going to bring in a very aesthetic look to the 212 division.
Now, as far as posing, have you worked on your posing? I know, you know, over the last couple of years, IFBB Pro League has been pushing the posing routines. Yes. What kind of routine do you have for us tomorrow night?
Oh, well, I have a very cinematic, theatrical posing routine for everybody. It's going to be like you're watching a movie, so make sure you get your popcorn.
You want to give a shout out to anyone, especially, you know, Justin, I'm sure?
Absolutely. Definitely give a big shout out to my coach, Justin Miller, my coach extraordinaire. You know, without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. We're a cohesive unit, so we just work so well together. I want to give a shout out to my family, my mother, my sister, my niece, my nephews, you know, my friends, my boy Ricky Latz, who's doing a documentary for me called The Time Is Now, because I feel like the time is now, and this is our time. And I want to thank you, Frank. You know, my East Coast Mecca family. You got Bev and Steve, who always show support to all the athletes. You know, and you know, and it's been very hard this year because, you know, with the whole COVID thing, New York got shut down for those months. Yeah. It was like 5 months. Yeah, you know, and it's been truly trying times. But, you know, when you're from New York, I feel like you can withstand anything. So we're New York strong. We just overcome.
We're shoveling snow. We're doing everything.
Exactly.
Well, George, definitely one of the nicest guys in the industry. George, what's your social media?
Oh, my Instagram is GeorgeP_Dabull. That's DABULL. You can find me on Facebook, IFBB Pro George Peterson. My YouTube is just my name, George Peterson. You can find me in those platforms.
All right. Well, I personally wish you luck, and I know you have a lot of NPC fans out there. I'm sure they're all rooting for you, and let's see if you can take the Sandel back to Long Island. Yes,
sir. Appreciate the support, Frank, and big shout out to NPC News Online as well.
All right. It's Frank Sepe for NPC News Online. Thanks.
Are you ready? Do you believe in magic? Here it's automatic. La la la, ooh. Amazing how it's happening. Look here, Mom, we made it. La da, la da, ooh. That future. That future. That future.